Hey, what's up, everybody? Looks like I'm right on time. Every job in the world says you show up 23 minutes late, you're still good, right? Actually, I wasn't signed up for this one, but I got home from work early. Wanted to say what's up to everybody. Check out chat. Obviously, I know everything that's going on. So, Vibrant Colors has a 14.5-minute lead somehow. But Skipsy, if they break the tube, they'd be tied up with them right again. Oh, there we go. All right. So in all honesty, yes, I just got here. We got Gravity Suit, Vibrant with Charge. I will do my best. I don't know what's going on, but it's great to see all of you. And thank you very much, Plumpst, for all the tracking so far. How you doing, chat? Charge at Ice, Wave at Alpha Missiles. Okay. Oh, Skipsy's using Dark Stamus. That's my favorite palette swap. I love the Gravity Suit on Dark Stamus. I think it looks really, really cool. Well, as far as bosses go, we're still tied up. For anyone that doesn't know, week 2 is the area randomizer, and we have countdown. So items aren't split up in major minor. It's a full rando item swap. All checks are important. And yeah, good thing they both have gravity to get through. Meridia without too much of a pain. I believe week 2 is still vanilla bosses. Week 3, we'll get the boss shuffle. But for now, Scrambled choices, Tales of the Dreaded Metroid. Still looks like a pretty close race, even though I just got here. Ooh, Plasma. That's a nice find for Skipsy. And with the X-Ray, they get to do some TV dinners out of Batwoon and Dragon and Phantoon. That'll definitely speed them up a little bit. Oh, Plumps, you're right. I just noticed that Skipsy does not have charge. So we're still one short of being able to microwave our food. So it looks like Skipsy skipped the check at Ice to get charge. And Vibrant Colors did not do the check at Alpha Missiles. Well, they have plenty of energy, even without Varia. So if they get back to Upper Norfair, hopefully Skipsy decides to check Ice. I was commentating a seed last night that was very trolly between the paper trackers and the baseball guild. Progression wasn't really even found until 35 minutes in. So this one seems to be a little bit nicer. But we're still doing our bosses a little later. But always when you're 30 minutes in and no bosses are down, I bet both runners feel like they're probably behind. Even though they still both have a very decent shot at taking the lead in this one. Extra supers, that's always nice. You want 30 of those to tell Ridley to sit down and shut up. E-Tank, they're gonna skip out on. It looks like we're gonna get our first major boss here from Vibrant Colors, taking out Dragon. Just a couple of moments. Pretty nice bot wound pattern. Almost done. And now it is. So if you're a Skipsy teammate or Tales of the Dreaded Metroid fan, you're hoping that they go back and check out Ice Beam location, they get their charge. For now, They have good ammo to take out Dragon. Vibrant Colors doing a very nice job. About to finish it up. Looks like we'll need a couple more sweeps though. While we have a little bit of a lull in the action, big shout out to Plump for holding the stream together and doing the tracking for us. Thank you, Plump. Please give him a follow. And also follow these runners. This Metroid community is awesome. And the more support for all these runners, greatly appreciated. Oh, Skipsy getting the blue suit. I don't know if they're going to try for Spike suit or not, but blue suit will get him out of here nice and quick as well. Just an E-tank, noping out of there. I'm 32 minutes in, 33 minutes in now. Having just one boss down. I think if you're either runner, you feel behind here. And I missed about the first half of the match, so I'm not sure what portals we have open to us yet. But it's always good to get these sand pit checks out of the way. Especially with the full item randomization. Oh no, he fell through. Your Vibrant fell through. Let's see here. Oh, Vibrant Colors. She. My apologies. He fell through the crumble blocks. I have the info here. I missed it on my Excel spreadsheet. I don't know all the runners yet, but I'm getting there. I promise. We're gonna get another sandpit check. Well, Skipsy's gonna try and get the short charge to get out of plasma. Not the easiest short charge to get. Oh, Vibrance, she's doing a really cool door glitch with the X-ray to climb the screen to be able to check Shack without having to have grapple beam. This is always really neat to see. It's not often you see this kind of a gravity climb or an X-ray climb. But she got it in the second transition here. This is pretty good. You only see this in any percent major glitches, or maybe if you've seen somebody run a Rambo, reverse all mini boss and boss order. So this is a really cool piece of tech that is not used very often. It looks like Forgotten Highway leads to West Meridia. Still got one major to find here. I don't know if they know what it is yet at this point or not. What's Mama Turtle hiding? Supers up top and just missiles on the wall. Although I am surprised that Skipsy is skipping all this ammo when they haven't checked for a charge beam yet. Maybe Skipsy's confident that they're going to run in the charge beam. Nice job by Vibrant Colors for her to get that X-ray climb. That's not an easy one. But we're going to see what Shack Tool has. Hopefully for her sake it's something nice, like Varia, obviously. Because I don't think we've seen or have any knowledge of where that is yet. Just a missile. That hurts, putting that time into a X-ray climb check like that just to get missiles. On the other side, Skipsy, they have their Phantoon fight up. Yeah, that's definitely an ouch. I'm sorry, Vibrant. But that only put you a little bit behind. As far as this goes, it's still anyone's race. Because Vibrant found that charge, and Skipsy, they're gonna still have to go look for it. Skipsy, they just missed out on finishing off Phantoon, so they're going to have to deal with the rage mode here. But with Gravity Suit and plenty of energy, they can tank all these hits no problem. Phantoon will fall very shortly. And there Fanny goes. And it looks like on Vibrant's side, we haven't seen the top of Red Tower yet. So we'll get a few checks in here. Or maybe she is going straight for Fantoon. No, we'll get at least one check in. Just some supers, but Vibrant, she already has the charge beam, so not as concerned with finding any more supers. If you have charge and 30 supers, you're pretty good to go. Unless you're me. I have super missile problems. If I see one, I have a really hard time just leaving it there. Okay, just upper Norfair at this portal. Red Bryn still has one major that Vibrant hasn't found. I don't know if we have knowledge on that yet, but Alpha Power Bombs is right there. I think at this point I would check that. And oh, we're getting West Meridia portal check. See where this goes. Okay, spec criteria. Wreck ship with 3 majors still. Just the super there at the E-tank spot. With high jump and gravity, this moat room isn't a big deal. Just finding Torian. But that's a good thing to know, otherwise you can't finish the game, right? Vibrant choosing to get all of her super missiles back and her energy back. Since you're already running by the ship, I think it's a good call. Only takes a few seconds. Still nothing found in Wreck's ship, but they did find the Kraid portal over on Skipsy's side. So they're going to be able to take another boss off the list. Checking for miners. Didn't much care for it. I think at this point, Skipsy, they're just maybe looking for one more power bomb pack. Because of that Varia, they might have to do some crystal flashing in Norfair. And we'll get to see some Kraid now. Will we see DLC? Will we get the lizard legs? Or no? Yep, we're getting lizard legs. But at this point, plenty of supers. You can just freely fire those, no problem. And do we know what that last major is on Vibrant's side for criteria? Have we seen that yet? On Skipsy's side or not? Possibly wave. Okay. So for Skipsy, they've checked everything on the south end of Wreck Ship. Going to be heading up north to see if any of those three majors are going to help them out. And I think Vibrant at this point is just looking for a portal to take out a boss or two, because she has the ammo and the charge. Picking up her plasma now. That'll feel good with the charge. With Fantoon left, at least we can microwave the ghost. Space jump over for Skipsy. Not a necessary item, but very helpful for movement. Not something you're going to want to just forget about. Especially with low energy. Going to check bowling and yeah, you can't Crystal Flash yet, so... Well, now he can, as I said that. Now, Skipsy, they got all the ammo they need for Crystal Flash. So Ridley is finally in play. I don't know if they have the portal knowledge for Ridley. But it's always nice to get your third power bomb pack. We have 3 wreck ship items left, and 2 of them are majors. So I'm going to have to agree with Plumpst and say that Varia is probably here. What do we have at reserve up here? Ice Beam. Okay. Well, now Torian is going to be nice and smooth for Skipsy. They're not going to have any problems with the Metroids. They won't have to dread them this time around. And Varia. Ice and Varia at Wreck Ship. That's huge. At this point, that puts Skipsy very well in the lead. And I'm just rooting for Vibrant, for her to find something for progression, or a boss portal, something to move them along. move her along. Because this far into a seed, only having one boss down, that's never a good feeling. I've had the feeling multiple times myself. Rando's just rando like that sometimes. Nothing you can do except keep going. And there's definitely no quit in Vibrant Colors. She's still doing it. And if you'll excuse me for just a second, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. Looks like we got a portal for Upper Norfair for Skipsy. And there's the charge. So if Skipsy has knowledge of Lower Norfair, they have everything needed to go finish off everyone's least favorite space pelican. And Vibrant now heading into her fight with Phantoon, and she will shortly find that the ship is indeed stacked with ice and Varia. Unfortunately, just a couple minutes late. Very nice X-ray on Phantoon. With Phantoon's movement, even though you can X-ray or microwave them, it's never that simple. So, very good job by Vibrant Colors. She did a great job taking out Phantoon there very quickly, and that'll make up some of the time. portal is this for Skipsy? Okay, so they've had knowledge of the Upper North or portal for a while. For anyone in chat that doesn't know, I joined in at about 20 minutes, so I'm way behind on portal knowledge. Skipsy, they have plenty of ammo to finish everything down here very quickly, having full beam combo, 15 supers. I think it's only 20 shots on Ridley with the full beam combo. And you can use those supers if you feel like it. 30 for Ridley. They have all the tools at their disposal. Looks like they'll opt for plasma kills on the pirates. Nice and quick. I'm sorry, but my phone keeps going off. Let me silence that. Vibrant, she's going to go take out her Kraid, and Ridley's about, I don't know, 40% done for Skipsy. I believe at this point they both have portal knowledge for Torian. But a very nicely done Ridley by Skipsy. They showed Rodney who was boss real quick. Beautiful quick kill for Vibrant. She knocked out Kraid in just a couple seconds. And is going to abandon the warehouse. Hopefully he goes back to the top of Wrecked Ship so she can grab her Varia suit. Well, the seed definitely had some end-around directions of where you needed to find things, but wasn't the worst one I saw this week so far anyway. But we got a heck of a lot more Metroid coming at you the rest of the weekend on all of our speed gaming channels, so thank you to all the volunteers, all the admins, for doing these restreams. Big thank you again to Plumps for tracking. And at this point, we are just looking to see how fast Skipsy can get over to Torian. And Vibrant, she'll finally be finding her Ice Beam and Varia very shortly now. Okay, so Turian was indeed at the main wreck ship entrance. I knew I saw it, but it was about 30 minutes ago, so I forgot. And Skipsy, they have plenty of ammo, full beam combo. This should be like a nice 100% run of a Super Metroid to finish off the game for them. And Vibrant is about 30 seconds away from getting her Ice Beam and Varia. Unfortunately, she still has to go deal with Riddles. But I think she ran a very, very fine race. And please give these two runners a follow on Twitch if you haven't already. More Metroid content is always a good thing in my mind. Oh, I don't know if Skipsy got that or not. Oh no. Slow movement. Gonna need a save and reset. Baby got them at just the last moment. Good news for Skipsy is that they have a nice lead, so the save and reset will not hurt them. But that always stinks when you have the baby skip and the baby nabs you at the last second there. I think for Skipsy, that's just a minor feels bad. Very nice Zeb skip, and Vibrant was having a quick think about where she wanted to go, what portal she wanted to go for. And I feel that because Area Rando still gets me on the portals, even if I'm trying to track them. They take a few extra seconds to figure out where I want to go. Both full beam combo, 20 shots to MB2. We'll be seeing some escape. And with speed and high jump, it should be just a formality at this point. Skipsy, they're gonna go for stand-up. And Vibrant, she found her Lower Norfair portal. So pretty darn close race. I think the deciding factor was clearing out Wreck's ship. Normally the ship isn't stacked like that, at least in the seeds I've seen in recent memory. I think that definitely was the decider in this one for Skipsy when they decided to full clear the Wreck ship. Pretty good stand-up going on from Skipsy. That should make a quick MB3. We may get to see the beginning of Ridley on Vibrant Colors side. But hats off to Skipsy. They did a really good job. Really good job getting a W for Team Dredded Metroid. No reason to dread them in this seed though, with supers and Ice Beam and Screw Attack. Or they didn't have Screw Attack. I thought one of them did. Both items in LN. Okay, thank you, Plumps. For some reason, I thought somebody got that. And Ridley's almost done on Vibrant's side. There Ridley goes. She had a really nice Ridley fight there. That was a pretty close race, just the Torian apart. Area Rando is still so weird to me. But both these runners did a great job. And GG's to Skipsy at a 1:10.05, it looks like. GG's also to VC. She ran a great race. Official done time 1:10.07. GG Skipsy. And I think shortly we'll have possibly the runners in here for an interview. We'll see if they have the time to stop by. Well, we're waiting for the runners to see if they might stop by for an interview. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Thank you, Plumps, for the tracking. Thank you, Tracy, for letting me sign up for at least the second half of the race on comms. Sorry I couldn't get here earlier, but I had work. No fun, but pays the bills. But always fun to hang out with all you fine SM community members and these great runners. Oh, Skipsy didn't get an invite yet. Plumps, how do I send one of those? Okay, thank you, Plumps.
Hey everyone.
Hey, Skipsy. GG's, how you doing today?
Pretty tired. I got off work pretty late, but yeah, it's always fun to race Super Metroid, and that's why I'm here for, right?
Absolutely. I got off work a little early. I wasn't supposed to commentate this seed, but Tracy let me come in and hang out with everybody, and I appreciate that. But GG's on your run.
Thanks.
I got to see from about the 20-minute mark on. That was very well done. You and VC ran a great race.
Yeah, I'm glad that it was cool. But I already heard like we have 10 minutes delay, right? But I already heard that VC she forgot about alpha missiles, so there was no, like, she didn't get wave. So that's pretty bad, actually. Right, like a wave is such a major item. It could have probably made it a bit closer.
Oh yeah. At about 30 minutes in, I think she found charge, and you hadn't checked ice for charge in Norfair yet. So still really anybody's race at that point.
Yeah.
But once you found charge, you just started taking out boss by boss and got the lead. Yeah, very well done. So GG's to Tales of the Dreaded Metroid and Skipsy.
Yeah, we hope to get some more wins. Like first week was pretty rough on us. We lost both. So we also want to compete, right? We have to also win too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, my teammates are going to be racing tonight and tomorrow night. Hopefully they can get
teammates.
Hopefully they can get a W for us. We lost week 1 as well, but Rando League's a ton of fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's so cool every time the community gets together for Super Metroid races. It's not that often as it is in Link to the Past, so it's even more special when an event like this happens, and I'm always looking forward to it.
Definitely. And thank you again for a very entertaining race. Looks like we can't get VC in for an interview, but if there's anything you'd like to say, Skipsy, to finish it off, please, the floor is yours.
Thanks everyone for like doing all this, right? Thank you for commentating and taking your time. That's definitely it's hard work, right? Like you dedicate so much time for it, and thanks for the restreamers. Thank you for the tracker, Lumps, and thanks as well for Vibrant Colors to race me. As I said, I don't think we have raced before, so that was special, and I enjoyed this race. Like, but the practice seats were also terrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a really good seat. So thanks, bot.
It was it's a lot of fun. I'm still pretty new to the community, and just getting to meet all of you is worth it for me. So, thank you all for being welcoming and supportive, and These races are a ton of fun, and there's a lot more Week 2 races coming up this weekend, so please,
Yeah,
everyone,
definitely.
enjoy.
There's well, I think my teammate is racing tomorrow even, so yeah, there's so many teams and so many races. It's so cool, and I think Speed Gaming is trying very hard to restream a lot of it. So thank you so much.
Yeah, to everyone helping out in the restreams, absolutely couldn't do it without you. So thank you all. I don't think I have anything left for today, but this was great. It was a ton of fun. I just want to say good luck to Team Tales of the Dreaded Metroid for the rest of the season, and a good luck to Scrambled Choices. You both ran a great race, and it was a lot of fun to watch and commentate. And chat, thank you for being cool as always. And we will catch you soon.
See ya.
See you, everybody.
Well, hello. Anybody here?
Hey, Vibrant Colors. Good to see you.
uh, wait. What am I hearing in an echo? Oh, it's my own stream. I'm stupid. Never mind. All right. So, hello.
Hey,
That was a race, right? I
yeah, that was a good race. I think it came down to who found Varia first, and Skipsy was able to full clear wreck ship, and that's where
I
Varia was.
completely forgot about the existence of Rocket Ship. In fact, I was like, I still need to find Kraid. It must be in West Meridian. And I go there. Oh, Wreck Ship. Wreck Ship exists, and there's 3 items in here. Oh. And yeah, I did realize that I forgot something in Criteria, which during Wrecked Ship I was like, oh, it is Missile Alpha. Well, it's fine. It could not be via suit anyway because suit restrictions. So that was not too big of a concern. Apparently, it ended up being Wave Beam. It's fine. I didn't. Nobody needs Wave Beam, right? It's a bad beam.
Yeah, wave isn't needed. You had charge and plasma. You were okay.
Yeah, and ice even. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think I really lived up to my team name. Like my choices were just. I don't even know. A correct team name on this one. I had a big headache when I started this run. It went better as the runs went on, but I probably did some very weird plays in the start of the run, like for example, forgetting Alpha Missile, or I just realized on my paper that I have here, I checked one transitioning criteria. I did not go check the one to the far left. I did not go check anything in the mode. No, I just yeah, green brain. Let's go in green brain, and I forgot completely about the rest of criteria. I was just let's go there and items and no afterthought, no nothing.
Yeah, I
It's a
think
bit
the only
unfortunate that I must walked out.
I think the only thing we were missing at the end was screw attack anyway. Screw attack and wave. So
Skill attack and grapple beamish bots were well, they were in low on offer. There were 2 majors in low on offer. There were some scary moments too in that run. I need to know how many frames away I was from dying when exiting that low on offer. I must have been like maybe 5 frames away from dying. That would have been a forfeit for sure. I would have been set so far back.
oh, and
Overall,
unfortunately, I'm
yeah,
not sure because I joined the race a little late today.
a little late. Why it's better than never. I appreciate you. I didn't. I know you joined late. But I didn't know if you joined like 5 minutes in or 1 hour in or something. I
I think it was
appreciate
about
it. It's
I
nice to
think it
have
was about 20
commentators.
minutes. I think it was about 20 minutes late. I wasn't scheduled to do it, but I got home from work and saw that there wasn't a commentator on the race, and I offered to hop in. And both you and Skipsy ran a really nice race, and it was a lot of fun to watch and hang out with chat. And yeah, so I just want to thank
We
you
bought
for.
it.
I'm sorry.
I just noticed we bought it 36% as well. We really must have had very similar routings to hand up in such a position, huh? Similar decisions in terms of how many measures to keep and that sort of stuff. That's a race that we need to watch in VOD if it came that similar. I'm sorry for messing up the timer, by the way. I got it to crash. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
what
okay.
happened, but I tried to right click it and no, didn't want to give me any option. So I tried to left click it and poof, it disappeared out of existence. Average life split, I suppose. But for what I was saying, thank you for joining it. It's a bit like I do myself. Sometimes I'm just watching Twitch. I hop on speed gaming. Hey, Randomizer League. I like watching this content. But they don't have a commentator. Guess I will join in. And I like this a lot. I like to not be the only one doing that. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, early on you had a charge beam before Skipsy had charge beam. I think it was just a couple small portal
That-
decisions that led to Skipsy
That's
finishing a boss or two before you, but it was still very close.
that charge beam was at Upper Northwhere. I was really struggling to navigate the sea at that point because I was at the end of Grim Restore and I left two major items in Grim Restore. But at the same time, there were two major items in Upper Northwhere, and I had how many 5 items in one reserve? I want to hair run. But what if I ask in Blister? It's a time waste. But I want to hair run. And I even continued to pick up E-Tanks later on because I was considering to just hair run on offer, but I had to think about my decisions. I thought about it when I saw the E-Tank at Dragon. I was like, am I really going to hair run lower Norfair in a race in full countdown? No. I do stupid decisions, but not that stupid. And I'm not Kaizenton. I cannot pull that off and make it work too. But
Well, I
really,
think-
that was tough to route. Really.
That was definitely a tough route. But I think you both ran a great race, and it was a ton of fun to watch. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for joining in. Thank you, Plums, for tracking and telling me there was a commentator, so I stayed here instead of going to bed immediately. It's late over here, it's 21:40.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, Plumps, thank you. You're the MVP here. We all appreciate you, and VC. I hope you get a good night's rest, and best of luck to you and your teammates in the future. We'll all be watching and having fun together in this tourney.
What I will need luck if I continue making such scrambled choices. That's a team name.
I'm sorry, I didn't
I
catch
guess it's
that.
I was just referring to the team name we have, Scrambled Choices. I mean, whatever I did was really questionable, let's be honest. And I will need luck if I continue playing like that. I should probably be more intelligent or something. I'm trying fancy words because that's the best I can do in this situation. I think we might be a bit stretching on the schedule. I think the race took a bit long already. I don't know. How much time do we have for this? 1:30?
I don't know. I don't know when the next one starts up, but do you know how much time we have left?
We have 2 hours. Okay, so there's big time frames for this tournament at least. So it's okay if I play bad. We have time on the schedule. Well, there's another race in 1.5, but I need to channel in 15 minutes from now. Something like that. Well, thanks Speed Gaming for organizing that, everything. That's my, I want to say first experience in Randomizer League. I've been in other tournaments. But this one was scary. I mean, all the big guys are in here.
Oh yeah, I'm new to
How we
this
need
myself.
luck.
This is my first season doing Rando League, and there's a lot of really good players.
There's a lot of really good players, yeah. So, best of luck to you when you will have your race. I wish Skipsy was there so that I could have wished him good luck as well and asked about the routing, but should have been faster, right?
Yeah, well, at least we can get a hold of Skipsy on Discord, I think. Yeah, I didn't know if you were coming in to talk or not today, but thank you for stopping by, and I wish you and your team the best of luck, and I guess we'll catch all you guys on the next race. Oh, Skipsy's back. Never mind. Hey, Skipsy.
GG's to you too.
Oh, hi, Skipsy.
I didn't know if you were coming, so when I was like getting the floor to like say something, I said GG's, and I thought that sorry.
So the thing I wonder is, you said charge was your go mode item. How did you route your thing? How did charge end up being your go mode item when Wrecked Ship is essentially behind her burn offer, in my understanding? What did you do?
I think I just left charge there. I knew that there was an item still, and I made the decision to not go for ammo go mode. So I checked the last locations, and then I found charge, and I just went off. Right. So.
Yeah,
But
see, I
basically,
mean,
I
just
think,
showed charge was at Ice Beam.
yeah,
There's only 2 items there.
I knew
Yeah,
that
that makes sense.
a major item was there. Then in Lower Norfolk there were 2, and besides that I had checked everything. So
Same for me.
yeah,
I even checked Shacktor. That was a mistake.
I am glad I could bail out on the Shack Tour check, because got to like after Dragon, I killed. I wanted to check the other exit, right? And for me, it made sense at that point, because Crate could have been behind that exit on the other East Meridia side. So that was a possibility. So on that way, I checked Plasma, and if there was nothing there, I would have gone back and did the.
Wait, so you actually came from the front of East Meridia? From the
Yes, I
aqueduct
came
door?
from the front of East Meridia. Yes.
I came from the other side.
That was in West Meridia, yes. But I didn't check that exit before. West Meridia was completely bare at that point for me.
Well, I only found out about Red Tower by then. Like, my Red Tower was super lit. And I felt extremely behind at that point, so I was like, if it's at Plasma, like if Raya's at Plasma, that's bad for me. Like, Skipsy is just gonna be ahead of me, to possibly in Lone of Fairy and Torian by now. So if I want a chance at winning, Raya must be sitting at Shacktool.
I
Because I
also
don't even know
felt
where
behind.
Grapple is. That's my only chance. So I climbed up there.
I think
I
it's
wonder
just
what people thought of
natural
it. I thought it was stupid.
I think it's
But
just
to
natural
be
to
clear,
feel behind, because I also died very early, right? I died when checking waterway in Greenbryn, and then I had
oh
to
no.
redo a lot of stuff. Not much, but enough to make you just feel behind if you die at that point, and you have to go all the way from the ship back to Greenbryn, and yeah, that was tough on me.
I was also not sure about the speed booster in Billy Maze because I know a lot of people really ignore Billy Maze so that they can check the transition on the left. In this case, which was Green Brainstar, so that would definitely have caught people's interest.
That's
So
understandable.
I
I
was
see a
trying
lot
to
of.
utilize the speed booster. I wanted to go into Bubble Mountain using the speed booster, but I was not confident enough. I should have been. I would have a gravity. Would I have done that?
It's definitely understandable because a lot of very good runners, they ignore Billy Mays. But in all my practice, I told you my practice seats were very terrible, and Billy Mays always had an E tank or two, or a E tank and a reserve tank that made hell running even possible. Like it put it in logic. So I really had to check it.
That is even more evil than just putting a major there.
It's just, I think in these seats, checking Billy Mays is definitely not a bad decision in full countdown. Maybe it is in Major minor, there I can definitely understand to just leave out Billy
In
Mays.
Major Minor or in Chozo, yeah, you don't check Billy Mays. Unless it's like hardware to hell Chozo, in which case you need E-tanks, but nah, there's nothing important there, right?
Yeah,
And if, you know, if you see the three E-tanks or the Chozos, you know you're gonna go for hell runs. That's how it works.
yeah, definitely. There were some seats where I missed out on a reserve tank in my practice seats, and that turned out to be a very terrible decision. So I had less. At that point in my practice seats, I had to go for more terrible hell runs than it is in Logic. So
Yeah, that and with the pressure of the race, you're already doing something difficult and you get stressed out on top of it. No, that is how you die. That's not a good idea. Not
yeah,
at all.
definitely. I died so many times practicing with Derek in hell runs. It's just nothing that you want to like. You really. That's the first thing when you learn Super Metroid, that you want to avoid dying, and then you want to go fast.
I mean, I was trying to go fast and I was what, maybe 5 frames away from dying to a low enough Hunter. I need to watch it back and to actually count how many frames there were. It was so close. You need to actually watch that, my low enough escape. Serious,
I'm really looking forward to
I am
rewatch it.
shocked. I did not think I would survive it. I thought it was like game over, man. But no. Well, then I found Varia and I looked at the race room. How you doing already? Well, had to be expected. I still hope it was fun for the chat, that we did funny things, good content, all the stuff. Okay, we have 8 minutes before the next stream. Maybe we need to wrap it up a bit.
Oh yeah, it seemed like everyone had fun. Chat was having a good
Yeah.
time, and me and Plumps were having a good time, and both of you ran well.
This is great. That's why I want to do races like this, is so that people have fun watching it and just around it, you know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
much
it's so much
fun
fun.
in races.
It's much better than race. Do any percent runs. Like when there is a race, it's just more fun for everyone involved. I'm a huge community guy.
I did get
enjoy
I
that.
did get a message from the restreamer that they're starting a new race in about 6-7 minutes, so we do need to wrap it up.
That's what I was.
Right.
That's what I was looking at, indeed.
Okay, well, thank you
Well-
both so much, and I look forward to another race soon next week. And everyone in chat, we have tons more races this weekend. GG's to Vibrant Colors and the Skipsy. Thank you to Plumps. Thank you to chat. And
thank you to you, Sati Pigeon.
Oh, thank you very much.
I guess we see you next mission.
We will see you next mission. Thank you all. Have a great day.